When you walk through the doors here, you feel like you're coming into a family with open arms.
Every individual has the potential to be a beautiful human being. Chickenshed, it's a privilege to work where that is absolutely at the core of what we do.
The performing arts should be open to everyone. People from whatever background can come together, work together and produce theatre.
We feel that our brand of theatre benefits from that wide range of people.
For us, inclusion isn't about a finished product, it's about a mindset and an approach. It doesn't leave you when you leave the stage.
It's more than just learning theatre skills, it's philosophy.
The great thing about working in Chickenshed is an infinitely positive experience, because the more you give, the more you get.
And because everyone's working towards the same kind of goal, that's where we get that unity, that togetherness.
When we first decided that we wanted to start our own company, we thought what we need is a sort of big barn or something in the country where we can just do our own thing. Jo actually had a fan, a lady who loved Jo's work.
And I went to her one day and I said, we're desperate for a place to rehearse. We've been rehearsing in church halls and things like that. And I said, would you have an old barn or anything like that we could use?
And she'd said, I've got just the thing. I know exactly what you want. It's a chicken shed.
It still had a few chicken feathers in it, and it was just bare earth. But it was a great space.
And people always used to say, we're going to Chickenshed, we're going to the chicken shed. It just stuck.
We have a lot of people that have started very, very young and got so motivated, and they now work here.
It became a mission and our life passion, and something that wasn't just a job or wasn't just an after-school activity, but something where you really felt like you made a difference, and it's very difficult to let go of that.
I've been at Chickenshed for about 8 years now.
Just over 11 years.
I joined at 14.
13 or 14.
I've been at Chickenshed for 16 years.
14 years.
17 years.
Since I was 8. That is now, what, 34 years.
So that's the feeling of trust, yeah? And with that comes the whole thing of being sensitive to one another, yeah? And just trusting how you're touching one another.
We create a space where every child, every teenager, every young person can feel safe.
They feel ready to express themselves, and I think if you have people expressing themselves, you have a healthier outlook on life.
We invest a lot of energy and effort in them and their opinion, and a result of that is that they feel an ownership over the work that they're part of.
We have quite a high expectation of our students and our membership in terms of the process, which is having an opportunity to workshop ideas.
The phrasing, pluck the wings from painted butterfly. Actually, I tell you what, why don't we split it as well?
Yep.
And pluck the wind from painted butterfly.
Discussion and questioning and trying new things is expected and supported and valued.
Perfect Woman, it's become quite a signature piece to show the development and the diversity of our dance here at Chickenshed.
Belinda, who is one of the dancers, has cerebral palsy. Absolutely beautiful challenge to present something to an audience that stretched out a little bit the boundaries of maybe what was comfortable for them as a notion of perfection.
It's a great thing for an artist to see a non-obvious dancer and to say, this person doesn't walk. How can we spread what she has to offer across the whole piece? How can that inspire the other dancers?
It's just painting that picture of Bindi in her strong element, because that movement is there to complement her, and she does it so well.
When someone like Bindi moves her hand, it has so much energy, such an intensity to it, that is contagious.
Perfect woman, Let's be forever. Perfect woman. Let's be forever.
How does it finally feel when we're performing it? You feel everything.
Let's be forever.
Slide. 2, 3.
The sickness that has gone through our society recently has been knife crime.
We wanted to create a production about knife crime. We called it Crime of the Century.
It's cool, I'll do me and we'll see who succeeds in this game full of dangers, bear traps and pitfalls, forget school. I'm alone in this world, and right now the game's one hell of a girl.
Last year, I lost my cousin through knife crime. The fact that that happened made it so much more relevant that we should do a production dealing with those kind of issues.
They are encouraged to bring that individual experience in, so whatever anybody has gone through in their life, they're encouraged to share that.
15G unit had me pick up a strap, and I'm gangster what? So shut your trap.
There were many people that would say how the show affected them and that it was a positive thing. Just let me know that I'm doing something about it, making a difference.
We all know that performing arts is a transformative vehicle for people and can really turn lives around.
If we can stop knife crime by putting on this piece of theatre, we've done something which is helping us make this better world that we so want to do.
We are making social change. If more individuals knew about that therapeutic side and preventative side of what we do, they would see by investing in Chickenshed, it would make a better future for our young people.
What we would really like to do is have a Chickenshed presence in all the different parts of the world.
Expansion and reaching out is crucial.
We're not achieving our mission if we don't do what we can to show people that it wasn't just a dream, that it wasn't just a utopia that we were foolish enough to think that we could achieve.
The thing about Chickenshed is that we can't give up, so we have to keep going.
Kindness, cooperation, love underpin everything we do at Chickenshed and make it a powerful theatre.
It's an energy, it's such a force. You can't help but be enthused.
Trusting each other, being really open with each other. Without that, we wouldn't be able to create half of what we do.
We encourage a sense of achievement, and that achievement is your ceiling. It's not somebody else's ceiling that's set. It's where you want to go and how far you can go.
We want to change the world. We want people to understand that there's a better way of living.
It was once said that Chickenshed shows a glimpse of a more perfect world. And it gives you hope that if you can grasp that good side of humanity and take it out there, we just might be able to change the world a bit.